If you don't live for something, you die for nothing. You know I stay flee like Pyro cousin. If you ain't got a team with you, don't try no something. Send clicks to your home like the iPhone button, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tapping Frenzy. Over here in the game's description, it says you sell your taps and you gain coins. You hatch a lot of pets, you perform some rebirths, you unlock new worlds, and you upgrade your clicker abilities here in the game. Now, there is also codes. There is game milestones that will give you guys even more codes, and there is also free pets. But currently, the game does not have trading. So, how exactly do you get those free pets? Well, stay tuned in this video, and I'll tell you guys just how to get them. Be sure to smash the like button on the video, and of course, subscribe to the channel right now if you guys are new watching for the very first time. So let's start off with a couple codes. You're going to go over here to the left hand side of your screen and you're going to click on this box here that says codes. And you're going to type in these two codes. First, you're going to start off with release. This is always a given when it comes down to clicking simulator games or any particular game that has codes. Anytime there's a brand new game, that code is always going to be released because the game is just now coming out. So go ahead and get that, and that's going to get you guys started with a couple coins in the game. Now, coins are actually used for hatching pets, and gems or diamonds are going to be used for player upgrades and, exploring different worlds, I believe. So the next code is going to be secret. Now, I used this code already, but I cannot remember what it gave me, but I do believe it gave me a boost of some sort. So that's going to be very helpful as well. So you got yourself some free coins right there, and you also got yourself a boost. So that's pretty cool. Now there is a third current code, but it's not invalid right now. Well, it's not valid. It keeps inputting invalid, but that code is frenzy. So keep trying to see if it'll actually work for you. You can try all capital letters if you want, but this is an official code because this update literally just happened, but for some strange reason the code is not active. So that's the code right there. So those are all three codes. This is update number 4. So I'm guaranteeing that there might be another code released over on Twitter. So you guys might want to go ahead and follow Tyrone is my hood over here on Twitter. So that's the developer, I believe, or the owner of the group, one of the two. Either way, just go follow him on Twitter because on the Twitter page there will be posted information pertaining to future updates and also whenever they drop codes and whenever the game reaches milestones and there's a celebration and everything like that. Basically, all the information you need for the game can be found on this guy's page. So I already followed him. Speaking of following him on Twitter, you're going to come over here to the verification and verify yourself for a free pet in the game. Now you're going to put whatever your name is, but first you're going to do the @ symbol just like that. And then you type in your uh not your Roblox username, your Twitter username. So there's my Twitter handle right there in case you guys want to go ahead and follow me on Twitter. I post a lot of things and I follow a lot of very, very interesting profiles. Anyway, so there's my Twitter. There's the developer slash owner's Twitter right there. And once you type in your name, you're going to click on the green check to verify yourself. And if you are verified, you're going to get yourself this awesome little Twitter bird. And looking at the detail to it, like it looks really, really cool. There's a outer like exterior to the pet itself. There's some like textured lines in there. I seen it a couple times when I was loading into the game. So the pets have, some little uniqueness to it, even though it's still just a little boxy square pet. But at least people are trying to put a little effort into the creativity of the pets itself. So currently right now I have the tab closed, but this is what the leaderboard is looking like for the server. We got some pretty OP players already. So we're going to have to catch up. And one way we're going to be able to catch up is by going over here to the store and using a little bit of Robux. So we can instantly purchase gems in the game. You can also instantly purchase coins in the game. And you can also purchase boosts. So there's 2 times the taps, 2 times the gems, 2 times the luck, 2 times the coins, and of course auto sell, which is a very very helpful feature. Now, as far as game passes go, we got some pretty affordable things. Auto game clicker here, which is basically an auto clicker in the game already. You don't have to download any application. Auto rebirth times 2 coins, times 2 gems, times 2 luck. Auto hatching for 99 Robux. Triple hatching times 2 hatching speed, and then the infinite capacity, which is a highly recommended thing by me. Even though I'm not going to be purchasing this, but I will say that this will help you guys. That way, you won't have to keep going back and buying different backpack sizes. And of course, there's pet storage, plus 2 pet equips, plus 4 pet equips, and then there's a Magic Eggs Game Pass. So, kind of inspired by Pet Simulator X with this Game Pass right here, I believe it'll do pretty much the same thing. Like, you'll have a chance of hatching like golden or maybe rainbow pets. And then, of course, we got exclusives over here. So, I'm going to actually hatch one of these exclusives, but look at how much this thing cost. Just like the other game that I played the other day, when you find something this affordable, you got to get your hands on this. You literally have to. I can buy this one, which will give me 3 pets for 3.99, or I can just get the one for 149. You know what I mean? Now, I think I want to get the one for 3.99. I kind of want to flex. I want to jump into the game, and I want to, become super OP. So, time to turn into Russo real quick and become pay to win. So let's go ahead and get this real quick. And if we get the huge pet, imagine how awesome that would be. Okay, so we didn't get the huge pet, but we did get 3 frozen crystal shards, which is the 50% right here. So that was a bad hatching right there. But those pets are super OP as opposed to what I'm starting off with, which is the Twitter bird. It's only earning me 2 on everything. And now once we equip these bad boys, 42, 40, and 41. And we can also craft these things. So that's interesting. If you have 4 of the same pets, you can turn it into a golden. All right, so that means we can actually equip all of these since we only have 4 in our inventory. Let's take a look at those shards. Wow, that looks really, really cool. Now, there is another free pet in the game that you guys can get if you just come over here to this side of the map. But first, let's not pass up the community board. So as the game reaches its milestones, you guys will be getting brand new codes over here. So there's already a 250 likes code, but currently it's not working for me. So once again, there's 2 codes. Frenzy and 250 likes is not working in the game. All right. So over here, we got some other things that will be coming soon as well. A pet index and also trading. So that's going to be very, very interesting. We got the portal for the worlds. And of course, we got currencies around the map that we can collect. Look at how many gems I'm getting already just by running around. Look at the coins that I just got. I literally collected 1 coin and just got like 500 plus for it. So that is really, really amazing. Now, over here, if you favorite the game, this is such a cool feature. It's super OP. If you favorite the game, you can enter your username to get yourself a free pet over here. Now, I did actually favorite the game and I thumbs up the game as well, but right now I do not believe my name is verified. So I will have to see. But let's go over here and click the quest over here. So, as you guys start completing your quest, you will receive a small payout in gems, which I do believe it's very, very helpful. See, like this one here is a small amount, but I do believe as you guys make progress in the game over time, the amount of the rewards will start to slightly increase. So, the more quests you complete, the better for you. There's also rebirthing options. So as you guys tally up a certain amount of coins, you can click on rebirth right there, and that's going to give you guys gems. So we just got 116. So that's pretty cool. We got to buy some more rebirthing options, and we'll do that in a second. Now over here, here's another free way to get a pet in the game. So that means you guys can start off the game with 3 free pets. If you invite your friends, you get a free pet. So once your friends list start to pop up, just click on invite just to see which one of these guys on your list will actually join you in a game. So right now we got a lot of my friends that are already in different games. So I'm not going to be inviting anyone here. We got Real Selly G, who's a YouTuber friend. We got Snug Life over here. We got Drake Craft, who's also one of my friends. He's currently in the game. We got Sanex, who's a developer currently working on a game. We got Terry, who's currently working on a game as well. So yeah, and then we have a whole bunch of other people that are currently offline right now. So we're not going to be able to add anyone to this particular game right now. Also over here we got leaderboards, so that is really cool. Time played, top gems, top taps, top coins, and then we also have top rebirths. Now I hate to say this, but it's a little sus. We got a bacon here. He's on like almost all of the freaking leaderboards. So most likely that guy either was legit playing the game or he probably hacked to get himself up there. Next, we have a hourly claimable daily chest. So every hour that you guys are in the game, you can keep claiming this chest. And the first claim that I got was actually for a boost. So that was really, really interesting. Speaking of staying in the game for more than an hour, as you guys can see, you start to build up a tap streak over here to the bottom right hand side of your screen. So the longer you play, the higher your multiplier will be for clicks. Okay, so someone hacked. Oh, okay, so someone actually just joined the game. Someone just actually joined the game, and we got the golden dominus. There it is. So same stats as the Twitter bird. Pretty interesting, and it looks really cool. So that's dope. That's really dope. It just worked out. All right. So over here, back at the center, this is where you guys will be selling your taps, and this is where you guys will be making your gem upgrades over here. So let's go ahead and get ourselves another rebirth button. We're just gonna click on buy all basically. We can get some more running speed as well in the game. Can we? There we go. And we can increase our tap capacity by 1. So let's go ahead and do that. And now we have 190 storage for taps. So we're gonna go over here and tap one time, and we're already maxed. We're gonna click on sell, and we're gonna get some coins just for that. And look at that, bro! 24K in coins. That is so crazy. Now there is other options over here as well. We have this exclusive limited time only pet, the Futuristic Squid. So this one is actually worth it, but look at how much it's actually worth though, guys. Almost freaking 1,300 Robux. 1,299. I actually don't have enough for it. But you can see the stats listed over here, so you know exactly why you're spending your Robux. So that's really cool. Look at the taps as opposed to the shards that I just got. So yeah, that's really, really cool that this pet is super OP, but one day we'll get it. Now you have your other pets over here for this spawn area. So you have this one here, which will cost you 500 coins, and then you have this one over here, which will cost you guys 25,000 in coins. So we almost have 25,000, but we don't need to hatch this. We'll hatch it later for pet index whenever that gets added to the game. And then in the middle, you have another Robux option. So this is a Robux egg. I'm kind of I'm gonna do it again. I'm kind of convinced right now because I want to know like what is all of the best Robux eggs options in the game. So we gotta see, is this gonna be better than the shards? Okay, we got the electric dominus. All right, so let's see how good that is. Okay, so the shards are actually better than the electric dominus. And then the ultimate pet, which is the futuristic squid, is better than both the frozen shard and the electric dominus combined. So now we can say goodbye to the Twitter bird, but we're not going to delete him. We're just going to unequip him, and we're going to add on the electric dominus, and boom. Now that's an awesome flex. Look at that blue team right there. He shot us to the blue crew. Russo, come check this game out, man. I know you wanna. I know you wanna spend some Robux in here because I'm doing it, and it feels good. It feels good to support little games like this, and hopefully they will grow and become better. So let's go ahead and do another rebirth real quickly before we head out. So now we can do 5 rebirths. So look at how much gems we're getting now. So now we click one time again. We're going to go ahead to sell. The sell is a little glitchy, so I would just recommend you do this sort of back and forth motion like this guy's doing. He already knows how to work the game. So now we're going to do another 5 rebirths just like that, because we're just piling up the coins and piling up the gems so quickly due to these awesome Robux options here. All right, so what else can we get? We can get some more running speed, or we can get some more tap capacity, and I think I'm gonna waste it all on some tap capacity. So now when we tap here, boom, we got 685 right there, and that's gonna give us a crap ton of coins. Look at that, 93k, almost 100k, and we only been playing for let me check my recording time. We only been playing for 15 minutes, so we're basically coasting right now. All right, so that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and do another tap. Boom. Let's do another rebirth over here. Boom. And as you guys start to play the game, your title will actually change. So right now we're currently a noob tapper. Now let's go ahead over here and check out the worlds. So it says unlock portals to travel to new worlds and unlock new pets. So I'm hoping that the pets in these areas are actually way better and worth your grind. Okay, so these are portals that will open up to different worlds, but they require a certain amount of rebirths. So the first world, which is magma, 250 million rebirths. Oh no, that's not the first world. Okay, so the first world is, let's see. Oh, okay, so we did have it in the correct order. So the first world is here, which is snow, and the best area, which is magma, which just recently got added. I like this globe in here. It really gives you the aspect of traveling to different worlds. So that's really cool. All right, so we need 8k rebirths to visit the snow area. So let's keep that in mind. And it's going to take a bit of a grind, but if you guys want to see the rest of the worlds and everything like that, just make sure you comment down below, and of course smash the like button on this video and subscribe. I will catch you all in the next video. Goodbye.
Don't be asking for handouts, nigga, nothing is free. If it wasn't for me, there'd be nothing for me. Yeah, when I get the bag, it's lit. Hitting niggas with a fee, like I thought you had money. You always flashing the green G's, y'all like upset. Cause I've been vexed. I am not playing with niggas no more.